All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Easter Basket. So our viewer build request today is our PhD Gorilla. He requested we use Iron Maiden, Infectious Freight, Sloppy Butcher, and Nurse's Calling. So that's what we're going to do. Naturally, I'm going to be a giant potato because we're not using Shadowborn this game, but hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of screams, kill some people, even though we are on Thompson House, which is, as everybody knows, the best map in the entire game. So we don't see anybody there, which means we probably should have gone to the close gens. Should always check the close gens, and we did not do that because we are extremely good at this game. Where did she run? Well, I don't really have time to look for her. There's one. I figured the other one would try to go back. And she juked back into me for some reason. Ooh, I thought I tried to potato to blink to fake her to go over the pallet, and I ended up almost accidentally blinking over the whole thing. So I could put her in basement there, but we're actually going to put her next to this gen that they started. And we'll go ahead and kick this. Somebody just did a totem right behind me. I heard the noise, but I don't know where they were. Was it in here? I distinctly heard a totem pop. Really? She was right there. I'm surprised I didn't hit her. Got her there, though. Ooh, that was a good one. Ears are a little clogged up tonight, so the fact that they're screaming is super, super helpful. Toss her up. Let's see where the others are. I don't see any close. My spidey senses are tingling that they went back to their... Ooh, they got the easiest gen first. Okay. Seems like an excellent plan. Let's see if they touch their old gen. They did not, which means they were probably going to go across the field for her. So we're going to make like we're following these, and then blink right back. One blink. Trying to abuse the corn is not very fun, Claudette. Ah. It's the dangers of running corn without Shadowborn, is it's much, much harder. The corn takes up much more of your vision, so it's hard to plan around it. I was afraid to blink right there, just in case I blinked a little bit too far low and went past her, enabled her to juke by me. So more than likely they're on the other side. We should try to keep these relatively intact. So we hear somebody still in this one. And you had Dead Hard this whole time. Okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. That was a complete self 360 on my part. Got her. I should probably kick more gens. I'm so used to having Surge that I just ignore gens when I probably should be kicking them. Let's kick this one since it's almost done. And take a look around. They are healing. Let's see if they're over here. We see one. We just saw her run on that side. Did she keep running? No, she did not. And it is so hard to see her on the screen because she blends in so well. There we go. Somebody's trying to... Really? Didn't blink close enough to force out the dead hard. I should just let it go. Let's get the hit off, and then we're going to chase the one we've already hooked because we need to get people out of the game at this point. So let's get her. I think this is the Fang. Get her on the closest hook and then head over to the gens that we know they were nearby. We see blood. Fucking brown ass Claudettes. Ah. I feel like this game is a pure selling point for Shadowborn. Like, this game is 100% just an advertisement for Shadowborn for me. Though it's also a little bit of my depth perception. Because I'm used to Shadowborn's depth perception, so I'll see something, and I'll be like, hey, this lunge is going to hit. And then it won't, because I'm not lunging as far as I think I want to lunge. And potato. But luckily we heard her running above me. There we go. No dead hard this time. So go ahead and pick her up, throw her on, and then we'll get the Claudette. Let's just go ahead and grab the special hook while we're here. Pop her on. And we know her decisive strike is gone. Ooh, the other one isn't on a gen, which is good for us. Didn't go for the rescue, huh? She went back here. And we got the pallet, for all that doesn't matter. And that pallet gave us the early cancel. She stayed too close, which means we can lunge. Get her down. Do not see the other person sticking around. So we'll go ahead and pick this one up. because that other one is dead. Oh, she finished a gen. Congratulations. So she'll be the only one left once this person is on the hook. I'm pretty sure this person is dead. Oh no, I actually haven't touched the Nia yet. And that's a 4K, cool. Unless she Kobe's, that is a 4K. Sorry, Kate, you're going on the hook. And pop. So 4K on Thompson House. I will absolutely take that for the first game of the night. All right, we're gonna queue up for a second game. I like to be thorough, play at least 2 games. So I'll see you guys in the next one. To game 2 of this viewer series, and we are on Ormond, which on any other killer would be a horrible detriment, but fortunately Nurse does not have to worry about such paltry things as loops. Now the map is a little large, which we do have to worry about, and I just blinked without completely recharging my blinks, which on the scale of 1 to dumb is pretty stinking dumb. You going somewhere? You going somewhere, Nia? Sounds like she kept running forward, yeah. Should have waited in charge 2. We're gonna do that this time. She's gained too much distance on us to get her in a single blink. Really? What the fuck was that? Huh. There we go. Fortunately, after 1 double back, we don't let her have the second. Ooh, just barely. Now, I know someone's probably back there waiting to get her up. See if she can get around in time. Nope. They tried to block and failed horribly, so we're gonna put her over there. Hopefully we can get her before the heal. Hit her with a med kit, that's unfortunate. Oh, fuck me. I thought I had a second blink. Didn't wait long enough. Gonna get the other one up. So we're gonna make her eat dirt. And then get him wounded. Alright, that's 4 people wounded, which is pretty good for us, and 2 down. We can snowball pretty easily from here as long as we do not fuck it up. Alright. Let's see if she has DS. She might. No. So there's hook number 2 for her. Dwight is probably going to come back and get her, yeah. It's perfectly fine. They're going to run off and heal. Well, I get 2 people on the hook. Number 2. Yeah, if I was a normal killer and I had to walk these loops, would be disgusting. Ormond is really bad about having relatively safe loops chained back to back to back to back to back. Which, as you might imagine, is not very fun to deal with. So since he is our 4th, well actually no, we don't have barbecue stacks. So why am I worrying about barbecue stacks? We could just kill people. So it seems like they didn't run very far to heal, so hopefully I'll see them going in this direction. Potatoed against the edge. I need to go back to the hook right now because 2 people healed. The one that I'm not currently chasing, yep, there she goes, went for the rescue. So I'll have Dwight sit down for now. That's also why you don't heal under the hook. Blink in place there. And we're just gonna have to keep track of her better this time than we did last time. Nope. A little bit short on her that time. We kept track of her, but we had to go around that little slice of wall, which didn't really do a whole lot for us. I was really expecting her to take the window there, but she just held W. Okay, sure. I thought she was gonna abuse the Z-Wall Infinite loop, but nope. She did not. And we get a free special hook on her. And they are still stuck at 3 gens. They just picked the down person up, and we have 1 person dead. So as long as we play this correctly, we have that secret sauce as long as we play this correctly. So we know at least 1 person is over here. Using this locker. This is not the Dwight, but we see the Kates. We'll chase her. Perfectly happy with that. She will probably lead us away from the gens that they're trying to do. And I cannot hear her footsteps for some reason. So thank you, Dead by Daylight, for that. Oh, she juked 2 ways there at the last second. When she saw me swing, she juked back the other way. Got caught on something there. I think I saw her run this way. There's 1. They spent a lot of time healing, so we're gonna get all the injures right now. If we can get it down on Dwight, that would be lovely. And we saw her healing back there. Damn it. There's 2. Alright, as long as we don't mess this up, this game should be ours, considering basement is right here. And there is a 1. We're just gonna bring them both down in the basement so they won't be lonely. She just got out of a locker. These people getting hit with the Iron Maiden. She doesn't have boil over, so I'm just gonna pop this real quick. Should be able to make it to the front hook. Oh, no. I swear if you unhook him, I'm going to murder your family. There we go. Actually, you know what? Really? Just for that, you can eat the dirt. I swear if he has DS on top of it. Oh boy. I hope you're enjoying your stuns, buddy. Other person got up, which means they're probably over here at the shin. Sit down. Nurse is calling, doing a whole hell of a lot of work, though. They are not respecting the terror radius. You would think more people would suspect Nurse would have Nurses calling. It is a pretty common perk. I just don't think it's necessarily as useful once you get against good survivors, because people just stop healing in your terror radius. It's usually pretty obvious when you have it. And this is when I would love to have barbecue, because I have no information on where these people are. Ooh, fuck me. Dwight is dead if I get a hold of him, so... Oh my god. That's a really good juke from him. Expecting me to head him off there. And he juked the other way. I swear my headphones just aren't showing me what I need to hear. Figured they would be over there. Survivors tend to go to the closest gen from where they're rescued. It is a very, very bad habit of most survivors. She keep running? Or is she still here? Let's see if the cake can come in time. I'm gonna guess a no. We'll hook her back here. The Dwight is under Iron Maiden for another 10-15 seconds. I don't think he's gonna do anything too out there. I'm pretty sure they're both this direction. We saw I think the Kate run this direction. Oh my goodness. This guy respects the distance very, very well. But I really want to kill him. Which, you know, is one of the best reasons to go for somebody. We got the first hit, which is most of the battle. Got him. There's number 2. And that gen over there was completed, which means she could be opening the gate right at this moment. But she is not. And there we go. So we kind of messed it up a little bit in the mid-game there. But we brought it back through in the end. Got ourselves another 4K. So all in all, not a bad showing of the build. Part of it is because I am pretty used to playing with Infectious Fright. Taking advantage of slugging. Slugging is something that I am torn on, because I do love Infectious Fright as a perk, being able to apply pressure. But slugging, the reason I don't use it as much anymore is because slugging is not a very fun playstyle for Survivor, just crawling around not being able to do anything. So I like to play things that are fun for both people, and Infectious Fright I think touches a little bit on not fun, but you can also take advantage of it, so it's really one way or the other. It's your preference. It is a very, very fun playstyle as a killer. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us for this game. Hope you have a good one.